Hi friends, this is Dr. Umesh Arya. We are discussing Mozdeh. This video will focus on the sentiment analysis of the words inside the tweet. So we first start our software and open uh, any particular project. We are opening this random tweets for all our analysis, and yeah, we'll go to analyze and click sentiment analysis options. Sentiment analysis is the analysis of all the uh, tweets and the words inside those tweets for the positive, negative, or the neutral sentiment. Like if the words are neutral, positive, or negative. So we would select the word frequency range first. Like I want to see the sentiment of all the words between 3000 to 1 lakh words used inside the project, or I can increase or decrease as per my own requirement. I make it 15,000. So list average sentiment strength of words. If I click this, then it will ask for the file name. We go to the file, it must have created, yeah, list average. If you open this, go to the Excel, and paste the data. Now it is showing that there are total 30,958 words above 15,000 words as I selected in the sentiment, and total matching is 30374. Subjective count is 14031. Average positive score is 1.477. Average negative is this much. Average positive subjective and average negative subjective. So we can simply count these two figures. It shows that the positive sentiments is more in the words as compared to the negative sentiments. Here also average positive subjective sentiment is more rather than the negative one. So we can say that the words above 15,000 in the Twitter uh, project, they are having the positive sentiments. So we clear this and we go to our report and delete it. Now we again come back to our sentiment analysis. So these are there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options of the sentiment analysis. Also uses above word frequency range. So if I enter the word 35,000 range, find and words with biggest sentiment spike. Okay, so it will show the sentiment spike. Spike means sudden rise in something. Again it is showing me uh, these many words. Subjective count is this, average positive is this, average negative. Here also the positive sentiment is more than the negative one. In sentiment analysis study, subjective means the sentence which is opinion based, and objective means the simple facts. So it will show the different sentiment score for the subjective one as well as the objective one. We close this and delete. We again go to our Mozdeh. Time series graph from right hand text box data and copy to the plain text file. So common to all file names, emo split, analyze matching files in folder to trend around peak value. So we will leave that here. It is not relevant for us, I think. uh, Now this one is the comprehensive sentiment analysis for uh, list all average sentiments of list average sentiment of all feeds blogger tweets. I select uh, all tweets file name for my result and save it. And if I go to this, then see it has created the file and it is showing me the average sentiment. Now it is calculating the sentiment of all the tweets one by one. As you can see that these many tweets we had, and if I copy the data in Excel for my analysis, then yeah, it will show that these are the name of the persons who tweeted, these are the URLs, and it is showing the average sentiment per person. It's a very comprehensive job. So if you uh, prominent Twitter writing persons, so you can calculate the sentiment of their individual posts. This is also possible. We'll delete the file. Okay, so many files collected. Let me move. And in the last portion, classify sentiment of all text in the project. This is only needed if you have updated the sentimental data file since the project was indexed. So anyhow, we click this and wait for the result. Yeah, finish classifying sentiment. Okay, so all tweets. Yeah, if I all tweets, if I copy the data here, okay, yeah, it is showing me the same results for the earlier option, like this one, list every sentiment of analysis of all the tweets. So it is, I think, the same, so we can use any one of it. So this was the sentiment analysis in Mozdeh. Thank you.